Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. February is almost over, and over the course of this month I've saved up enough of these Shattered Heart crystal shards to form 21 Cavalier Shattered Heart crystals. So as you guys know, I've been hunting for 5-star Wolverine for a long time now. I've been unable to get him, and Kabam just keeps teasing me with opportunities to get him. So we have 21 chances here in these Cav crystals. I also have 2 of these legendaries that we could also pull him from. And if worse comes to worse, I have enough artifacts for a dungeon crystal that we could also go for Wolverine. So let's get right to it. I'll probably spin all these because I enjoy spinning, but we'll probably quick tap them. So other 5 stars I'd be interested in here. Scarlet Witch would be great. OG Thor is in here, which would be great. And awakening my OG Black Widow would be awesome too. So cool. 5-star right out the gate. Jane Foster. Can't be upset with a free 5-star. I think I already had her duped, though. I wonder if she'll be getting a buff with the Thor 4 that's coming out. If I had to predict, though, I would say that they're probably just going to introduce a new version of her and leave this one be, because that's usually how things go. But not a bad start. So we'll go for number 2 here. And we're landing on a 4-star Daredevil. I think he might be Max Sig. I've been meaning to do some testing with him because I do think he has a couple of very niche uses in the game. But he really requires Max Sig to be useful for some of them. So, all right, Cav Crystal number 3. Not really expecting much out of these. My luck with as I say that, I get another 5-star. 5-star Invisible Woman. Is that a first-time awakening on her as a 5-star? Yes, it is. I do have her as a 6-star, though, so I probably won't end up ranking her up. But again, 2 out of 3 have been 5 stars. As I was just about to say, my luck with these types of crystals has not typically been good, and I've only ever gotten 1 6-star out of a Cav crystal before, and that is Sasquatch out of the Sexennium ones from, was it December or January? I can't remember which. So yeah, but the top prize here, any 6-star would be great, or Wolverine would also be awesome. So there's a 3-star. That's can't really be upset about that. We've had some good pulls on the first couple. So our first 3-star of the day, OG Iron Man, another old champ in desperate need of some sort of complete rework. So. All right, this is number 5, I think. And 4-star Moon Knight. 6-star Domino would have been cool. Again, any 6-star would be helpful here, I think. I'm not even sure. Let me look. Who's even in here? I completely forgot. I've been so focused on getting like Wolverine. So we've got... So 6-star Archangel would be great. Black Panther, I think I have him duped. Black Widow would be great. I don't have new Black Widow. Cable, Captain Marvel, Colossus, Domino, Emma. Just looking for anybody else here. Yeah, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine. Yeah, so there's definitely some good pulls in here. Just have to get them. All right, this is number 6, I think. And we're landing on a, new Black Widow and a new champ. I am very pleased with that. 3 5-stars, guys, already. 50%. 50% drop rate for me. That is better luck than I've had in quite a while. So let's keep it going with number 7. I'm excited to play around with Black Widow. In the past, I have the 3-star and the 4-star, and I found her a bit like clunky to use. But I also thought the same way about Stealth Suit Spider-Man until I really got used to playing with him. So I'm excited to give her another chance. And we got another Black Widow, 3-star this time. One of my few 3-stars who is not already at Max Sig. I'll take that. All right, and number 8. Quick tap that. Maybe. I did tap it, right? Yeah, okay. And we're getting a 4-star Tigra. Okay. I don't know if I have her awakened as a 4-star or not. Looks like I didn't. Cool, I'll take that. Nice to see them silver stars. Close out of, what is this, like the 4th offer that I've gotten already? Ridiculous. Is this number 9, maybe? I've already lost count. We'll go with number 9. Number 9, 3-star Jane Foster, only slightly less useful than the 6-star Superior Iron Man that almost showed up there. All right, yeah, this is definitely number 10 because I had 21 total, right? Because math. I know math. All right, Cav Crystal number 10 for the day. And 4-star Colossus, he's definitely at max sig. I've used him quite a bit in the 4-star challenges over the past few months. Another max sig crystal, happy for that. Our 5-star luck seems to have dwindled a little bit. Let's see if we can bring it back around in these final 11 crystals. 5-star Wolverine, come on. 5-star Scarlet Witch would be great. 4-star Rogue, all right. I think, again, max sig. Most of my rank 5 4-stars are max sig. She is no exception there. Okay, down to the final 10. Still plenty of chances to get the guy that we've been after for quite a while. Another 5-star. He is, speaking of the champs that we're not after. Sig 60 Cyclops. Yikes. But again, free 5 stars. You can't really complain about that. So what's that, the 4th 5-star that we've gotten out of these? I've seen a lot of openings where people have gotten 0 5-stars, so I'm definitely pleased that we've at least had, you know, some sort of decent pulls, and I'm still pretty psyched about that Black Widow. So, all right, this is whatever number it is, and we're landing on a 3-star Elektra. Okay. Max Sig again, of course. One of my originals. Another offer to close out of. Oh, wish you could just turn those off. Like, seeing a lot of Wolverines in the reel here. That would be awesome, man. I've got a gem for him. I've got the Sig Stones for him. Ugh. 4-star Elektra. All right. I think we've pulled a couple champs as different rarities here. We pulled, what, Jane Foster as 2 different rarities, Elektra as 2 different rarities, Black Widow as 2 different rarities, so. All right. This is number 15? Yeah, 15. And we're getting a 3-star MODOK. Okay, not too exciting there. 6 chances left for a stellar pull of Wolverine or Scarlet Witch. Awakening OG Black Widow would be great. I do have a couple skill gems for Black Widow, but I don't really think I want to use one because she really does need max sig, and even then, she needs synergies to get her awakened ability up to close to 100% effectiveness. So, a second Jane Foster 5-star. Okay. I think I've talked in previous videos about how it feels like in some of these pools, it feels like half the pool is like blocked off, and like you only actually have access to half the champs. So, and I just made mention a minute ago of how it felt. You know, I was getting duplicates of the same champion rather than, you know, a wider variety. So what's that, the third or 4th Jane Foster that we've pulled? But again, a free 5-star. I can't really complain about that one too much. All right, 5 crystals left. And we're getting a 3-star She-Hulk. Okay. My She-Hulk, I think, my 5-star She-Hulk is probably next in line to be rank 5. Unless I can pull like an Immortal Abomination or a Cat Beardo. I think she'll go to rank 5 next, so. She's been passed over a couple times by other science champs. All right, 4 chances left in this set of crystals. And we're getting a 4-star Ronin. Okay. I think I have Ronan as a 5-star. I don't really play with him very much at all. I like his animations. He's fun to play, but I don't really like his play style too much. Just a preference, I think. All right, 3 chances left for Wolverine. Just give him to me now, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it for the last couple crystals. That'd be great. And 4-star cable. Okay. Again, I think max sig crystal. Yep. Okay. 2 chances left in this pool, and then I have I have 2 legendaries, and then I'm willing to use my artifacts on a dungeon, or I'm sorry, an incursions crystal for 1 final chance for this month, at least until they put them in whatever crystals are available next month. Probably they'll probably keep teasing me with chances at them. So 5-star Phoenix, okay. Man, we've gotten, how many 5-stars is it? Is that like 6 or 7? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stars out of these guys. Yeah, that's, I mean, for a bunch of free crystals, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Even if most of the champs I probably won't use, other than that Black Widow. So, all right, last Cav crystal for this month will be a 4-star OG Black Widow. Okay. So again, guys, the Cav crystals have been just incredible for me this month. I'll probably rank up Black Widow. Her shock damage is, I think, might be useful for, like, you know, future Thunderstruck lanes, or you know, some other node that they'll invent for her. Jane Foster, you know, she is what she is. Invisible Woman will probably not get ranked up because I have the 6-star. Cyclops is Cyclops. Phoenix. If I had a Professor X, she might get some more use from me, but I don't, so she will probably just stay there. All right, let's move on quickly to the legendaries. If I can find them. There we go. All right, so these are 80-20, I think. Right? Yeah, 20% chance at a 5-star. So again, a decent chance here at Scarlet Witch or Thor or the man himself, Mr. Wolverine. But probably going to get 2 4-stars out of here. So first one, we're landing on a 4-star inferior Iron Man. Okay. Back in the day when there was no decks, Special 1 on defense used to be pretty good. How times have changed, right? Alright, and the other legendary for this month. Come on, Wolverine. And 4-star Hulk. Okay. Alright, so let's go. We'll do one more chance here. So I think he is in the Nightmare crystals, if I am correct here. My network has been painfully slow today. Alright, Nightmare. Just double check. 4-star Nightmare. And Wasp. Is that it? Wolverine, yes. So Nightmare. Okay, let's buy one of these. I had a mini panic attack there that I accidentally bought the 4-star. That would have been pretty bad. They used to put these under special. I think they're just under here now. And we're looking for the stars. That's the ultimate. And where are you? There we go. Okay. I might as well pep this, because why not? I too like to engage in superstitions from time to time. I'm trying to think of who else is even in here that I would care about. I think the first time I went for this crystal, I got a Vision Age of Ultron. You know, which is whatever. Duping him wouldn't be the worst thing, but you know. Symbiote Supreme, more SIGs on him wouldn't be bad. Wolverine is obviously the top prize. Awakening Storm P90X would actually be really good, because I do like to use her, and with Apocalypse, I found myself using her a bit more. If I awakened her, I'd probably take her up to rank 5 eventually. Groot, Nihilus, Nebula, Kingpin wouldn't be bad. I think I have a Kingpin, but he's unduped as a 5-star, so I might rank him up. Moon Knight Wasp, I don't care about either of those. So, but again, just looking for Wolverine. What is this, a 10% chance? I think there are only 10 champs in these Incursion Crystals, so hopefully they bring him back into next month's or the next set. I think these reset in like 2 weeks or so. We'll go ahead and tap it. Let's get our misery out of the way. And we're getting a 5-star. Okay. I am definitely not upset with that. Awakening Storm P90X. Very cool. Her Awaken ability is not critical, but I just really want to see those silver stars on her. So that is definitely not the worst pick I could have gotten from this pool. So I will happily take that. And folks, that's going to do it for this opening. If you like what you see, please hit that like button and sub for more content later. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.